Hey guys, check it out. You're watching Jonathan Clark on YouTube. Oh no! Without having a single doubt in my mind, the message of Disney's Descendants and Zombies franchises has always been to spread kindness in someone's life who may just want a little bit of kindness every single day of their life. And we see it every single day, do we not? There may be somebody in your life that you may not think about enough that wants just a little bit of kindness seen in their life every day because of something they may be going through. They may not tell you directly in an I am conversation or an everyday conversation that you have with them, but there's always that one particular person who wants a little bit of kindness seen in their life. And I think if we made an effort to spread that little bit of kindness into their life, I think this will be a much better place, definitely a more kinder place, without a shadow of a doubt or having any doubt in my mind. I want to say thank you, with that having been said, to each and every one of you who have subscribed to this YouTube channel, because I don't know where I'd be or what I'd do without each and every one of you. Over 1,100 unprecedented subscribers have subscribed to this YouTube channel in the period of just a week. That's unbelievable. And it just goes to show how strong and dedicated and how much you firmly believe in franchises such as Descendants and Zombies. I am just as big of a fan. I want to reassure all of you that I am just as big a fan of Descendants and Zombies as each and every one of you, and everything having to do with Disney, Nickelodeon, or something having to do with pop culture. It's unbelievable. This YouTube channel cannot exist without each and every one of you. And I want to say thank you to each and every one of you 100 times over, if not 1,000, for always taking time out of your busy schedules to hit the subscribe button, to hit the like button, to ring the bell, to stay up to date with notifications about everything happening in the way of uploads or special things going on this YouTube channel. I don't know where I'd be without each and every one of you. If you're picking up the phone and telling your friends about this amazing content, you're sharing it on social media through IM or phone conversations or everyday conversations, thank you so much for just being here. More importantly, thank you so much for just being here. So in this special 1,000 subscriber tribute video again on this YouTube channel, we took a look at the preview for Zombies 4, Dawn of the Vampires, and the last tribute that I threw up. But in this tribute, I want to take a look at the World Tour, Zombies, Descendants, Worlds Collide Tour trailer that premiered on Descendants and Zombies Facebook fan pages a couple of weeks ago. Of course, this tour will kick off on July 17th, 2025 in San Diego, California. Various tour dates have been released on the website and social media accounts promoting this. I'm really excited about this because this is the first time that we're going to see both the Descendants and Zombies World Tours coming together for the first time ever, the two franchises on the same stage. We saw it with High School Musical, we saw it with various productions such as Beauty and the Beast and The Lion King, but never before have we seen a tour choreographed or put together or established after having a phenomenal reputation garnered for itself on both Disney Channel and Disney Plus. Have we ever seen something like this come together for Descendants and Zombies? I'm really excited about it. And I'm really excited about the names that are promoting this tour, such as Kylie Cantrell, Ruby Rose Turner, Mila Baker. They're all going to be a part of this. And I was kind of skeptical on Kylie Cantrell's involvement because originally she was not being advertised for the tour. But you can't have it without the red character, the rebellious Queen of Hearts daughter, going to be a part of this one. You cannot have it without Kylie Cantrell. And I say that because I've always been a huge fan of Kylie Cantrell. I can remember her as a little girl on her web show on YouTube called Hello Kylie, when she would review shows on Nickelodeon such as Sam and Cat and Disney shows that she was a huge fan of growing up. I can remember her father being a part of a lot of Disney projects, such as Halloween House Party a number of years ago, and ever before Kylie Control was ever in the minds of the producers of Disney. But this is where it all gets started for people like her. I've been a huge fan of her for forever. I go all the way back to watching her on her web show. I think I was one of the first, probably a couple of thousand subscribers that she had. And I always used to go out of my way to comment on Kylie Control's videos because I was such a huge fan. And I was so very supportive of everything Kylie Control did. One of the first videos I ever saw her do was a review of Sam and Cat back in 2014. It was a shame that the Sam and Cat TV series only got about 35 episodes before it was canceled. And of course, there was a lot of backstage heat existing between Ariana Grande and Jeanette McCurdy. I know that Jeanette McCurdy had a lot going on in her personal life with her dad and the relationship she had with her father. And then Ariana Grande and herself really didn't see eye to eye. But ironically enough, they shared the same birthday of June 26th. There were a lot of similarities that were honestly truly spooky. about Ariana Grande and Jeanette McCurdy. It was just a shame this series only saw one season with 35 episodes. It could have easily went 5 seasons, but of course, it's all about chemistry. And that's one thing that the Descendants cast always had was a tremendous amount of chemistry and how they could almost make any situation or circumstance work. And they continue to relay this positive message of power, positivity, and strength and kindness, which I can never thank the producer Jennifer Fang enough for really putting a strong emphasis on for the Descendants franchise. Because without that message of kindness and power, I don't even want to begin to think about where this world will be, because I don't think there's ever enough kindness in this world, and I don't think there's anything wrong with putting that out there on this YouTube channel. I don't think we see enough kindness in this world, and I wish there were more stars like the stars that we see as a part of the cast of the new Descendants franchise, like Kylie Contrail, Ruby Rose Turner, and Mila Baker, because Ruby Rose Turner is such a sweetheart without a shadow of a doubt. I instantly fell in love with her ever since I first saw her on a show like Coop and Cammy Ask the World, which became Disney's answer to Berserk. Berserk ultimately was the answer to iCarly from Nickelodeon for Disney, and then after Berserk, here comes Coop and Cammy Ask the World, another series that ended long before its time. But Ruby Rose Turner got a number of opportunities outside of Coop and Cammy Ask the World, this being one of the biggest. But I remember her being so supportive of this role and so appreciative of this role, is the word I'm searching for, as the young Queen of Hearts, Bridget. I remember when Ruby Rose Turner, I say this because I remember when Ruby Rose Turner would go into an audition for a role, she would be immediately turned down and she would be heartbroken over it, kind of like how Peyton List would, audition for these cameos in movies like Spider-Man 2, and the scenes, for some strange reason, would mysteriously vanish or be deleted. I remember when she went in an audition for the original Spider-Man 2 in 2004, and she was immediately refused, and the scene that was shot was deleted, where Spider-Man swings past her doorstep, her apartment building, and we never ever did see it, mysteriously enough. And that happens more than enough times in the world of entertainment. But I remember how Ruby Rose Turner would go in, have her heart broken because she didn't really fit what the producers were wanting. She would be cut, and she would just be so devastated. And now finally they're realizing the potential that exists not only with her but also Kylie Contrail, and this is why they are mega superstars for Disney Plus and Disney Channel, and why everything is seemingly going their way. I want to put this out, I know I say this a lot, but I have never seen a group of such dedicated and strongly devoted fans as what you all are for either Descendants or Zombies. These two franchises coming together on stage was a huge move for the Disney company to produce and make. And this decision ultimately will pay off because it's going to generate millions. It's going to generate a lot of conversation online. The conversation is at an all-time high. People are absolutely buzzing about this. The internet is an absolute buzz, and so many people are captivated about it. But I have never seen such a strongly devoted and dedicated or more supportive group of fans than what I have seen with Descendants and Zombies. Whatever franchise you talk about, no matter how peculiar the storyboards may be for this one, about how generations later, over 20 years has passed since the reigns of people like Maleficent and Cruella de Vil and Ursula, and here comes the Descendants, villains kids, and they are so powerful. And then you talk about Zombies being a storyboard that revolves around the explosion of a soda plantation, which, ironically enough, I live 5 minutes out the road from, and I'm living in fear of my soda plantation blowing up and exploding and everybody on my block turning into a zombie. But no matter how strange or outrageous these plots seem to be for Disney, because they seem to be going along with the whole Twilight and True Blood kind of saga for teens and kids, no matter how weird it seems, whatever concepts Disney try to promote, they always seem to work, whether it be through the power of a script or the power of telling a story through music, which is what Disney's Descendants and Zombies has very powerfully done. No matter if you talk about a song called Girl and the Zombie, or This Is Going to Be My Year from the Zombie soundtrack, or the Descendants franchise with singles such as Life is Sweeter Than You Are, or Fight of Our Lives, or If Only, or You and Me, or Space Between. No matter who collaborated on these singles, these songs have been very powerfully done. I want to apologize because there could be a knock on my door any minute with a coffee arriving for me, so if I have to get up, you're going to have to bear with me. But here's the thing. I have been very appreciative of Descendants. It's only early in the morning. It's only 9:30 a.m. I go above and beyond for all of you guys, which is why I should be given an award from the Disney company or from everything that I've done. I want to just put that out there. I'm very supportive of you guys. Make these videos really early in the morning. Um, the very first Descendants movie that I saw was back in 2015 when I first saw the initial trailer when they were comparing the kids to the original Disney villains, the OGs. I enjoyed the promo. I enjoyed how Dove Cameron's character Mal was the daughter of Maleficent, and how much of a close resemblance she had to that character. Notwithstanding the close resemblance that Cameron Boyce as the son of Cruella de Vil had, notwithstanding the close resemblance that the daughter of the evil queen, Sophia Carson's character Evie, had. It was just amazing. And I said to myself, this is going to be the Disney Channel movie that is really going to explode and blow up for Disney, and without a shadow of a doubt it did. Notwithstanding also the make-a-wishes that the cast of Descendants made, Dove Cameron and Sophia Carson, more especially Sophia Carson. It always warms my heart when I see videos of her granting wishes of unfortunate kids online who were such huge fans and supporters of Descendants. I think everybody instantly fell in love with this one. This has to be the most successful Disney Channel or Disney Plus franchise since High School Musical. And the numbers for High School Musical, that is a true testament to how far this series has come. Because High School Musical, if not for the success of that one, every other Disney Channel movie or TV series probably would have faded off into obscurity. And I don't think there's anything wrong with having said that. Just goes to show how powerful of a franchise this one was. And this has to be the most powerful franchise up to date, either this one or Zombies, and bringing the two of them together is an amazing, amazing decision and collaboration for Disney to do. The directors, the producers, and the writers of this have done a phenomenal job, and everybody just continues to be so supportive of it, whether it be you leaving a comment on Disney's Descendants or Zombies Facebook fan pages or social media pages such as X. And if you actually follow them on X, the celebrities that are a part of this, like Kylie Contrell and Ruby Rose Turner, are keeping their fans in what I like to refer to as an informative loop, kind of like how this YouTube channel likes to keep you in an informative loop, which will give you more of a reason to click that Mickey Mouse emoji down there in the corner. That PNG file was really hard to make the other morning when I was trying to make a PNG of the Mickey logo. All you got to do is push that and hit the subscribe button. And I can't urge you enough to hit that button, because the more subscribers that we have on this YouTube channel, the more the algorithm is going to push me out, and more people are going to find this YouTube channel and hopefully come away from it being very appreciative of it. That's one thing that I hope happens with this YouTube channel. I want to see an explosion in subscribers, an explosion in views, an explosion in watch hours, not because I want to achieve monetization or anything, but because it's so critical to have you guys here, because I can be a YouTube creator that doesn't listen to the YouTube algorithm, which is each and every one of you. The YouTube algorithm is just a lazy way of referring to you and how important you are to YouTube and the system. But the more people that hit the subscribe button, especially the people who have already subscribed to the YouTube channel, the more people have an opportunity to find my content. And I think this content is amazing. I think this content is incredible. It is absolutely beautiful. And it's more beautiful having each and every one of you here to experience it with me. Because as I said, I can be, creating content, distributing it, and having no views, no subscribers, but it really serves no purpose now, does it? But the more people who hit the subscribe button and up me from 1,108 subscribers, which I'm currently at, to probably 1,109, 1,110, it goes a long way in saying that this YouTube channel cannot be created with each and every one of you. And to be honest with you, quite frankly, I can't do it without each and every one of you. So I thought to celebrate the 1,000 subscriber milestone yet again on this YouTube channel, as I previously had done for Zombies, let's take a look at this amazing new trailer that was first released by the Disney Descendants YouTube channel on X and on their Instagram page, on their Facebook fan page. It was an amazing trailer promoting the tour, which kicks off this July. It's hard to believe that we're only a couple of months away from the premiere of this tour, kicking off in San Diego, California. This is going to be huge for everyone who ever proudly said they were a huge fan of Zombies and Descendants. I'm going to go get a coffee. Hopefully the video will be recorded by the time the coffee arrives. And we're going to watch this video together. Don't forget to ring the bell to stay up to date on notifications, and leave me your thoughts in the comments. This has been the most fun that I've had as a podcaster for over 25 years, and that's as honest as I can be with each and every one of you. Without each and every one of you hitting the subscribe button or ringing the bell, to stay up to date with notifications. As a YouTube creator, it's one thing to create these videos and distribute them hoping that you're going to hit the like button, that you're going to click on my thumbnail, that you're going to watch the video, and you're going to ring the bell to stay up to date with notifications. And I could have no subscribers and no views, but you guys have blown up this YouTube channel without question, and I don't know where I'd be without each and every one of you, honestly. It's only 9:52 a.m. in the morning, and I have a coffee here, so I'm probably going to drink that while I watch this trailer, which I believe is going to be for the first time with each and every one of you. But I can't emphasize enough, I don't know where I'd be without each and every one of you. Each and every one of you have touched my heart in so many unbelievable and unspeakable ways, and I cannot go on without expressing my appreciation for each and every one of you. I can only hope, as a YouTube creator and a distributor of this content, that you continue to hit the subscribe button. And just to let you know, I will be watching this trailer again in an upcoming video. I'll repeat it again for each and every one of you who probably have not seen this video, but it's going to be so much fun for me as a creator of this content to watch this video with you, which I believe is the first time ever that I've shown this trailer for you on my YouTube channel. So leave it for me in the comments what your thoughts are, and let's watch this trailer together.
Disney's Descendants and Zombies Worlds Collide Concert Tour. A one-of-a-kind concert experience coming summer 2025. Live on stage singing all the hits. Descendants and Zombies Worlds Collide Concert Tour. Starring Kylie Cantrell, Rhea Scott, Malia Baker, Malachi Barton, Daryl Renee, Joshua Collins, and Mahanan Knight. Tickets on sale Friday, November 15th.
Friday, November 15th. That was a while ago. They've been promoting the concert for what feels like forever, and millions of tickets have already been sold for the tour dates they have scheduled all throughout the summer and hopefully heading into the fall of 2025. Hopefully they'll do something for 2026 too, with Descendants 5 is what they're calling it, or Descendants Forever. I've been paying a lot of attention to D23.com, where all the info is up on the Descendants Zombies Worlds Collide Tour, which is happening for the first time ever again. That's D23.com, or they've got a subsite as well. And throughout all the social media accounts of all the cast members of both Descendants and Zombies, they are promoting this one. It's been on the go for a while, but again, I cannot do it without each and every one of you hitting the subscribe button. So make sure you do that and ring the bell to stay up to date with notifications. I will be here covering this whole thing for you, so I want you to just be here and experience it with me. Give me a second to switch back over. You know, when I really think about it, I think that Descendants and Zombies have always had this purpose and desire of wanting to spread a message of kindness. And as I said here when I kicked off the video, you don't know who would just want to see a little bit of kindness in their life every single day from you. Probably it's that guy that you never ever talk to that sits behind you in your class. Probably it's that guy that you see on the bus every morning who probably is getting on the bus with his heart broken. You don't know what that person is going through. And I think that every single time that somebody goes out of their way to spread a message of kindness or put a little bit of kindness into somebody's life when they least expect it, which makes it even more special, I think that's the biggest difference that anybody can make. So I just want to encourage each and every one of you that spreading kindness is probably the best way to go, or the best decision that anyone could ever make in their life, because you don't know what somebody is thinking or what they may be going through. And I think the more kindness that we spread and the more kind things that we say, instead of saying something negative about somebody in the way of a comment, always choose to do the nice thing, and that is to spread kindness. And I think that Descendants and Zombies as a franchise, or both franchises coming together for this Worlds Collide Tour, they have done such a fantastic job doing that. Guys, I honestly don't know where I'd be without each and every one of you. So if you haven't told your friend about this amazing content that is posted on this YouTube channel weekly and on special times of the year, like recently when we celebrated Easter, I want you to do that, because that is another way of spreading a message of kindness and to help this YouTube channel up. Because every single time that you hit the subscribe button, let's say, the YouTube algorithm will push this content further out there, and someone who has yet to see this content and experience it the way that you already have, because I know there are people who have been there since the very first video that have been uploaded on this YouTube channel. You have been here, and I can't thank you enough. The original OG subscribers on this YouTube channel is what got it all started, and without each and every one of you, I don't know where I'd be, and I can't thank you enough. So if you haven't told your friends about this, or you haven't shared the content, just hit the share button. I would really appreciate it. And go out of your way to hit the subscribe button. Right now, over 1,108 subscribers have subscribed to this YouTube channel. That is an unbelievable number. That is truly unprecedented. But again, I can't thank you enough. Be kind to one another. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and to ring the bell by YouTube, and we will do it again in a couple of days. So